Gospel Central Radio presents Wake Up Lost Tribe Study Hall, affirming that Christ never takes revelation out, with your hosts, Elder Carl and Prophetess C.C. Duncan, teaching the good news to all who are awake and pressing to live a kingdom lifestyle. Worshiping the Most High God, AHIYAH, we understand that the highest form of worship is studying. Prepare your heart, Bible, and spirit to be blessed from on high this Sabbath as we now enter praise and worship, immediately followed by this Sabbath study hall teaching.
This your Zakwakai, live from Babylon. All praises to the Most High. AHIYAH YASHAYA Ruach HaKodesh. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. Most High, AHIYAH, the Shah, AHIYAH, we glorify Thy name. You the Alpha, Omega, the world you created, other gods you put them to shame. You sent your Son to die for the nation, so we get that for redemption. You sent us your prophets, no sinning will stop, but our people fail to vision. All of the marching, no justice, no peace, the people we gon' rise as a nation. Remember ourselves, return to our God, solutions for problems we face. I'm facing the east and I'm praising Thy name for all your love and kindness. It took me a while, searching so diligent, now I'm so proud that I found it. Plenty captivity throughout our history and our identity remains a mystery. No idol worship, no money, no Christmas tree. Must indeed be from the enemy twist. Feet on the ground and I'm marching like centipede. Reading these scriptures and spirit equipment. We gotta give thanks for the gift that you've given me. No deal with self, and I'm feeling your energy. Father, above your ways, I pray that I may never abandon. You give me breath each day, that's grace. So we should keep your commandments. Now when I'm searching for guidance, I call the highest, He's sure to answer. He's showing His word unto a shape, but the wicked shall not understand it. I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. Giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one who delivers. His mercy endure. I see all that you be doing to those not the freedom. Set up a table before me in front of my enemy. Nobody will make me too God in everything that I do. With me in front of your people and do anything you can do. Take me down, bring me up, talk to me, show me love, to face me again and really got me. Woman is all of these demons attack me and prove you can prove them and steal them off me. I cannot not put my trust in you. Every day I'm discussing. Just in the world, I will therefore you are how Jesus the God don't help you. Nah, my power, my strength, and I honor your toil. From when I rock over, nobody spoil me. All the religion and lies that they reaching at their opposition, I get to destroy it. But they got to show where that scripture at. My father never did mention that. My philosophy was taking that. Gotta get the father hit with that. No time for playing my spirit on fire. So can I seek in the father or higher? Got it on my feet, desire to fly. So now with anger, man, Jesus the light. Cleaning our inner man, that is required. The love He gave you will never require. I glorify you, I'm a glorifier. John 14 and 6 say, how you decide? I'm giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. Giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one who delivers. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. Psalm 119. Oh, give thanks unto thy God, for He is good, because His mercy endures forever. Let Israel called upon thy power in distress, and thy power answered me, and set me in a large place. All praises, honor, and glory to the Most High, YASHAYA, double Y. I know it's gonna get better. Giving all praises, all honor, all glory, His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better. His hand is not slack, the one to deliver. His mercy endure forever. In the midst of the storm, I keep holding on. I know it's gonna get better.
All right, all praise is due to the Most High God, AHIYAH. Welcome, brothers and sisters, to another seventh-day teaching today with Gospel Central Ministry. I am Elder Carl, and this is my beloved wife, Prophetess C.C. Duncan. We want to welcome you all to another Wake Up Lost Tribe Study Hall here with Gospel Central Ministry. Shalom.
Shalom, people. Shalom.
Now, you can call in here at our dial-in number at 641-715-3650. Remember, we're coming to you live each Saturday, each Sabbath, at 10:30 time, Mountain Time. Okay, the access number to dial in, and brothers, the prophet may want to elaborate on this because she tried it herself even today. But the access number to get in to ask questions and just to hear it live here, and ask questions is 964-415. Again, the study hall call in number is 641-715-3650. And the access number is 964-415. Prophet, you want to talk about anything about that? You want to bring it up?
Well, no. Sometimes it may prompt you, even though you know you're dialing the correct access code, it may have a glitch or be slow in the system. But I just suggest it to be consistent. You know that the Most High tells us it's for the blessing is for those who endure. So endure and try again. Certainly your number is not incorrect. Just keep trying, and as you do so, you will be allowed into the conference.
All right. Well, look, we want to say all praise due to the Most High God, AHIYAH. That is His name in the Hebrew. We welcome everyone that calls in and listens to us. That we encourage you to study for yourself. Study to show thyself approved, a workman rightly dividing the word of truth.
Amen.
Now, the prophet's going to start us off like we do every Sabbath with our credo. This is the Hebrew credo. This is the Israelite credo, and it's coming out of the Bible, out of the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 4. After we say the credo, we are going to go ahead and also open up with the Lord's Prayer. But for those who can't follow us on the radio live, you can catch us also at Spreaker.com. That's SPREAKER.com. That's Gospel Central Radio. Online, okay? Spreaker.com. So, all right, prophets. Without further delay, we're going to get ready to go into the credo. And again, welcome to Gospel Central Ministries, brothers.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Alahaya Nawa.
Alahaya Nawa.
Ahaya Akad.
Ahaya Akad.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Shema Yasharala Ahaya.
Alahaya Nawa.
Alahaya Nawa.
Ahaya Akad.
Ahaya Akad.
Hear, O Israel.
Hear, O Israel.
The Lord our God.
The Lord our God.
The Lord is one.
The Lord is one. Our Father,
who
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
On earth.
As
it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
And
forgive us of our debt.
As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not.
Into temptation.
But
deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. The power. And the glory. Forever and ever. Amen. All right, brothers. Welcome. We know it's been a busy week this week. We are coming to you live from Colorado, and we're not immune to what's been going on with the elections. Even my elder spoke on it today. He's teaching on that today as well. He's going to elaborate on that. But we have to be honest with ourselves, brothers and sisters. Those that follow YASHAYA, all right, the Son of the living God, AHIYAH, our faith is in Him. Our faith is in His ways. We know, according to the Word, that everything is set up according to what the Most High wants, okay? He's in control of everything. Men have to play a course in the earth. We all have to play a course, a role in the earth. But our deliverance, our safety, our security is in the Most High through His Son, YASHAYA. All right? We're not going to close our eyes like we don't see what's going around us, because the word say, be not of the world, even though you're in the world, be not of the world. Okay? We're not of this world. But we live in this world. So we're not going to ignore what's going on around. We know that the election went forth, and the scriptures is plain and true. All the elections are read anyway. I believe it. Let's elaborate on that, Prophet. What do you think about this?
Well, I don't know. It left many people speechless, as I am speechless. I know who holds my government. I know who runs my government, and that's the Most High. So I'm a bit more calm, maybe than others, and maybe than I have been in times past prior to the wake up. I feel differently in my spirit. I'm not,
Well, look, Salaki brothers, I want to say this. Before the wake up, this being in the world, growing up, so-called educated, right? It behooves me. It behooves me. It goes beyond common sense that this guy, according to the knowledge-wise, according to the understanding-wise, according to his history, his experience, that he could become a president over Hillary Clinton. Okay, all right. We're not ignorant. We know that women just got a right to vote in the
70s. 1920.
Was it 1930?
Yeah, 1929.
Well, bring that up, Papa. Bring that up.
Yeah, the history of women being able to vote, that was 1929. And really it was done basically, it was another historical event that happened around that time. And people remember that the stock market crashed. But those were also the years of the women gaining in the 1930s, 1929, around that time, women gaining their first right to vote.
Their first right to vote.
Mm-hmm. Now, when you say the 70s, I don't know what you're speaking of. You're probably talking about African, blacks.
Okay.
Now, women, when I say women, that didn't mean that we had the right to vote when I speak about our ethnicity.
Right.
But African Americans did not have the right to vote during that time. It wasn't until, years later. But women gained the right to vote.
Well, correct me, Papa, because I want to be correct.
Mm-hmm.
My people.
Yes.
Right. When can you bring that up? When did the so-called African American women get the right to vote in this country?
Well, I think they did it all together with African American people all together, and not so much women.
Brothers and sisters, this is not far off. Okay, this is not far off, and I do want to bring it out. According to the earth years, I will be at a ripe old age of 46 on tomorrow. All right, all praise is due to the Most High for blessing me to live to see this day. But I will be at the ripe old age of 46 tomorrow.
And you were right. Well, American blacks were given the right to vote, they say, on February 3rd, 1870 by the 15th Amendment. But did that actually happen? That's another thing, because the women did not even have the right to vote. So that had to be African American men. The Voting Rights Act, signed into law by President Lyndon Johnson on August 6, 1965, aimed to overcome legal barriers at the state and local levels that prevented African Americans from exercising their right to vote. So, see, you have different mixes of history. 1870, I know better.
Right.
We were still, trying to be free of the Willie Lynch thing.
Exactly.
Syndrome. So you were closer to it was closer to what you said in 1970, but it says August 6, 1965, Lyndon B. Johnson pushed for that for them to be prevented. So what was happening in 1870, certainly we had it according to the 15th Amendment. In 1870, it was instituted in the Constitution, but our wonderful pals that we live with in America constantly prevented us at the state and local levels from exercising our right to vote. So we even still had to fight for what was already written in the Constitution.
Now, brothers, the prophet just brought out some